these, I'm calling these our little remembrance angels. My friend Heather is gonna, I know she's gonna want this because she loves angels too. And I'm sorry, Heather, if I'm making you spend money. But y'all, these I'm calling remembrance angels, okay? It comes with a little wood heart that you could put like the year. You could just handwrite the year on it. I made this one out of literally rope, okay? You can, and I'm going to try one tonight with just fabric, okay? Because we'll see. Here's how they come, y'all. Here's how these angels are, okay? And I turn this into this. Miss Cindy says you need that. You need these little angels. I think they're cute, y'all. And I need to get a brush and kind of brush these little, this rope out. You know, you probably could even get, you know, the mop heads that people are crafting with from Dollar Tree. You know, use those for this, okay? But I was going to try it with some fabric, okay? So for these, y'all, that they're both sided, but sometimes the machine, you know, gets a little burnt. And since this is kind of, you know, it might show on both sides, just make sure that you just take your sander, okay, and just sand it, okay, that way you can paint both sides. You can paint both sides of this ornament, okay? And this one I painted, I think I did it in white, but I did sand it off. So I think I want to paint this in kind of my buttermilk color, that light buttermilk. I want to use that for my color, but I'm gonna go ahead just to kind of get a coat on it. You know, I'm putting it, I had some white, I'm gonna just get one coat because, you know, this light stuff. And, you know, I'm making these kind of rustic, so, you know, it's okay if all the paint, you know, paint kind of, if it doesn't look all perfect. Miss Evans says I need that. I told you, girl. Oh, y'all, that kind of, I did the white, but look how kind of, you can still see some of the wood coming through. Girl, that looks nice. Now that's just kind of you know what happens when you paint the wood with one coat of white, it just kind of, you know, the wood still shows through. So I'm painting both sides of this little angel. Y'all, these are in my store, again, under the Christmas and July section, or under Christmas ornaments. And y'all, these come in a set of 4, okay? Because my thought was that if you were going to make these for like a, you know, something like a remembrance, that in case you're doing it for like both parents or something, I did 4 of them. So you get a set of 4 of these that you can make. Y'all, I'm going to just leave them white. Just gonna leave them white. I am gonna hit this one a little more, because it really, with just putting kind of one coat, it does kind of look like it's a cream color, not a white. Okay, so here, so what I'm going to do is, y'all, I'm probably going to have to cut some more of these, but this is some that I had laying here. And these strips that I had cut for another project. And that's what we're going to use. When you do these, I used, like for this rope, I cut 12 inches. So I used 12 inches. So I'm just going to cut my strips here at 12 inches. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but we're going to. Let's see. We're going to need. We'll try. I'm going to kind of get it fluffy. So. Go. Okay. See, this one's kind of. Okay, let's see how many we got here. 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. We've got 4. Let's see how this goes. I may have to add more. Y'all haven't done them with the this is gonna be the first try, the inaugural launch. Okay. So here's how you put them together. Okay. You take and right through here. Okay, on each side. Okay, we're gonna put it, thread it through. Okay, on that side. And then same thing, I'm going to take these two and thread them through the other side. It's fabric. I must have got paint on it. Okay. Now I think I need more. I think I need another one. More is better. As many as you can to make it fluffy. These are. Okay. I'm going to get some jute to put around it. Okay. And you just take and put the jute around, because there's the piece of wood, you know, is hanging down. Okay. So that's kind of where you're going to make sure that you tie, that it helps you tie around. Okay. Gives you a place to tie to, or for it to be sturdy. Okay. I'm just going to. Okay. Now I've tied that. Okay. And you're also going to come with this cute little heart. Okay. Locket that you could take and just handwrite like a date. You know, just use it as, you know, something like in memory of someone. And I'm just going to take this existing jute here. And I'm just going to tie a knot for it to just kind of hang down, And I'm going to add I'm going to add some more color to this. That cut off. Okay, y'all. A little heart, little locket thing. It's just going to kind of hang down. Okay. And then I've got some more. I've got this this fabric that I've been using. Okay, and I used it on my other one. You get another piece of jute. Thinner piece right here. Okay, we're gonna make a big bow. Okay, and I'm gonna tie this in a knot. Okay. I'm just gonna glue this on. Ooh, y'all, I got a bell too. How about a little bell right there in the center of that? I'm afraid that pulling out some strings of this to fray these the bottom edge of that. Okay. There we go. I think I have a little bell. I think it needs a bell. Once I find the bells, where are the bells? What are the bells, guys? Oh, ooh, I like the red ones. A little red bell. Just a little knick-knack there. And we're just going to glue the bell onto the center of that. To the center of our bow here. I'm just going to add okay. Here is, I guess a little of this for our string. Now you could use all kinds of different, any color, any fabric. Like I said, you could use fabric, you could use rope, you can use ribbon, you know, to make the little body of the angel. Okay. All fuzzies. Goodness gracious. Okay. Y'all, so there's our little angel. There's our little angel. Like I said, I'm calling this my little remembrance angel. This one I did with I just did with some fabric. Y'all, this is what it started out with, and this is what it turned into. Okay. Here's the other one that I did with rope. Like I said, I think either one of them would work great. Either one. I think the ribbon would be, yes, ribbon would be pretty too. Again, you could use fabric, you could use ribbon. Either one I think would be great. Hey, Miss Gina. Hey, girl. I think those turned out cute, y'all. So, y'all, that was our project for tonight. And like I said, these are on my webpage on my shop at longbriarcottage.com. And they're under Christmas ornaments, they're under craft kits, they're under Christmas in July. There's several places that you can find them. And they come in a set of 4, okay? And then the other thing I have is our military ornaments that you can make, the kits that say "My hero wears combat boots," or that says "Proud military family." Like I said, all these craft kits that you can get in my store. You can get them at longbriarcottage.com. So thank you, Aunt Deb. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Cindy. I appreciate y'all. These turned out cute. Very pleased at how these turned out. So they are cute, guys. So that's our project for tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, I snuck in on you. This is not my normal night. But I'm not going to be able to go live tomorrow. I have another commitment that I'm going to have to take care of. But I just wanted to be on here and do a little craft with you guys tonight and show you some of the new items that are in the shop, part of our Christmas in July. And y'all, tomorrow's it. Christmas is over tomorrow. So we're going to start working, like, you know, Christmas in July is over. But we're going to start working on some fall and continue working on Christmas. Because for the crafters that do craft fairs in the fall, now's the time that we're just, you know, got our head down working on crafts to get us ready for the fall and the Christmas season. So I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Like I said, make sure you check out my Proud Military Family Ornament Kit or my Hero Wears Combat Boots. And then, y'all, these are our little, these are our angel ornament kits that you can make, these. They start out looking like this, and then you can turn them into these. So I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. I love you guys, and we will see you guys later. Good night.